Strike as we're underway here this evening. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Altuve ranges to his right. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Ripped down the first base line. Pujols has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
And he'll step off and try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike to throw down. Safe. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Here's Albert now, and they're runners at the corners now.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
He's set and the pitch. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 strike to Pujols. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward.
And they will put the tag on him, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sugan. J.D. Martinez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And another foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Moustakas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Cespedes. And it's gone into the monster seats. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bautista takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Stepping into the box, Phil Niekro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robbie Ray, 9-1-2, due up.
Catcher, Robbie Ray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Breaking ball in for a strike, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Second appearance.
Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is... Santiago Casilla is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third.
Second baseman, Jose
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
Third baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Number
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Mike Schmidt come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike taken to throw.
He's safe.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help, too.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ground ball to third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in now, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a close play at second, but the throw does. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Cespedes absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! Here's Mark Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Duke Snyder will come on as a pinch hitter.
Snyder.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third break.
High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz looks up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
He better find a way to stop missing in those dangerous spots. He just got burned on that scene.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. His fastball that misses.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Phil Darren O'Day answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. There's a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Phil Niekro is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, number 4.
Sliders in for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So one. Away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike two. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Darren O'Day. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Hicks is under it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Here's a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, if the knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Popped high in the air. Pujols over to his right, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The right fielder, number
At the
4.
plate, Duke Snyder.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready now, Phil Niekro getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Comes set, and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Still only one out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Scooped up. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mark Reynolds.
Cespedes, a runner at second with 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke. The plane looking to send him packing again. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Now batting, Jose Altuve. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Jose
Jake McGee gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit on the ground to short.
Number 4.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, now this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight.
High and deep to left center field. Martinez looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back.
First delivery to him on the way. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. The crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jose Bautista. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on deck. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.